Beloved, if you're here right now, this moment is not random. Something steady and intentional has led you here. Before you rush past these words or tell yourself you'll come back later, pause. Let your shoulders drop. Let your breath slow. Because this is not a message asking more from you. It's a message giving something back to you. For a long time, you've lived as if the battle was still happening. Your body learned to stay tense. Your mind learned to expect loss before peace could arrive. You stayed alert because life taught you that danger could come at any moment. But hear this clearly now. Heaven is not asking you to keep proving your strength. The fight that tried to define you has already been answered. The verdict has been spoken. The war is over, and you are being invited into rest. You may still feel the echoes of survival. Your body remembers nights of worry. Your mind remembers the pressure it took just to keep going. But victory doesn't always arrive with noise or celebration. Sometimes victory sounds like a quiet breath. Sometimes it looks like the simple truth that you are still here. What was meant to break you did not win. Jesus says, "Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest." That invitation is not for the future. It is for now. The hardest part is behind you. You don't have to keep bracing for impact. You don't have to stay armored for a war that has ended. Look back honestly. There were moments you survived on instinct alone. Days you showed up without knowing how you'd do it again tomorrow. Nights when quitting felt easier than continuing. And yet, tomorrow kept coming, and you were still standing in it. That endurance did not come from willpower alone. You were carried. You were preserved. God did not allow the weight to crush you because your story was not finished. Something has shifted, even if you can't fully name it yet. Old fears don't attach the same way. The same patterns don't pull as hard. Peace is beginning to find space in you. That's because something closed. Something ended. Scripture says, "We went through fire and water, but you brought us to a place of abundance." That place is not coming. You are stepping into it now. Rest may feel unfamiliar. After years of endurance, peace can feel undeserved or unsafe. But when God declares a victory, it does not wait for your nervous system to catch up. His word moves first. Your soul already knows the truth, even if your body is still learning it. You don't need to keep replaying a fight that's already been decided. You don't need to keep wearing armor that already did its job. You are allowed to breathe without tension. You are allowed to move through life without constantly explaining your strength. God is not impressed by how much you can carry. He's inviting you to live like someone who already made it through. My soul finds rest in God alone. That is not weakness. That is security. Rest is not quitting. Rest is trusting that the foundation beneath you will hold, because it always has. So when your mind tries to pull you back into old panic, remind yourself, the war is over. The verdict is sealed. Victory belongs to you.